I have a very important telephone call here from the... It's from the boss, Skip. It's from the boss. It's from the boss.
Oh, okay.
No liquids on the table. He said no liquids on the table. You need to use the floor.
The problem happened when I tried to see the YouTube things.
But so now we are on...
Blind.
Yeah, but now we are online. And now we go. So, hey, here we are. It's Radio NGBG. It's Friday and it's night live pre-party. So it's me, Pia, and it's you...
Iain Days,
a.k.a. Skip, my co-host, friend and beacon in the dark. It's the 4th of October. This year of grace, 2024. So, as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Radio NGBG are live streaming from Augustenborg Torg, aka Square One, and you out there are welcome here. Happy Friday, Skip. How are you?
It's been a good week. How have you been?
Yeah, it's been a good week too, actually, like always. Yeah, work, drums, radio stuff.
There's a lot of people today.
Yeah, there's going to be a pre-party here today. Can you give us some presentation of the guys?
Oh, I can. Do you think you could press the button on the machine?
I will try to do it in the right. So, start.
Well, we got Malmo's finest.
Yeah.
We got Malmo's finest, Vanessa.
Whoa.
She'll be doing Instagram stuff, but I don't know. There she is.
Come on, Vanessa, say hello.
Come and give us a wave on the big camera.
Yeah.
In the main studio.
He's Malmö's finest.
That should be taking care of the Instagram for us. And we got legendary.
Yeah, I know.
Ex-BBC.
Makes me a little...
Producer.
Makes me a little nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yeah,
really?
A little bit. Like that, you know. My finger can't control it. I just press the button all the time. Yeah.
The legendary musician, presenter, and currently producer on Hugo Boothby.
Yay. And
more? Because the script's gone deviating here.
No, it's not.
Well, we have Nordic Cactus back again by popular demand.
And
we have Bamba and Eric playing some music from a project they're doing between Malmo and Senegal.
Super. And this Friday night crew will deliver an amazing evening for you. We have forgotten everything to do with last week. And I mean everything with last week's show. When everything, and I mean everything that could go wrong, did. Did you watch the disaster, Iain?
I watched it unfold live. But that was a technology problem, really. Yeah. I think the problem was that we hadn't drunk enough before we started. So we sort of panicked and had to fix it.
But we fixed that today, didn't we?
So far, I think. Shout outs in the chat if you can hear what we're fucking saying, because we ain't told. Oh, look at that.
We got balloons. Thank you.
All right, so I believe it is working. And that's already
so
an improvement. Every week we're getting a little bit better.
Yeah, we are. Well, I have watched it yesterday, and it wasn't that messy that I thought it was, but it was not good. But today it will be, because we get a house crowded with wonderful people, friends, musicians, and wow, and Hugo. You're here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm following the chat on YouTube. Ooh. So if anyone's watching and they want to let us know what they're doing, then they can share their thoughts in the chat.
Yeah, super. So tonight we got live music, friends of the show, interesting guests, and the weekly
quiz.
Yeah. Super.
That's so the first week I've got that right.
Yeah, super. So nothing can go wrong, huh? Let's grow the Friday vibe with some music. Nordic Cactus, will you play something for us? Kim, do you think that you can just leave your phone and come and play a song for us? Is it possible?
But they're sat there already with their music. Can't we get Bamba and Eric?
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's producing this thing anyway?
No one. No one is producing this thing. You can go, Bamba and Eric, you can start. Yeah, but you're there. You're there.
Let me just check with the higher authorities.
Yeah. Ask
okay.
the Queen. Ask the Queen.
Okay. All right, after the Queen.
Yeah. Oh, super.
Bamba and Eric in the house right there for you.
Thank you, guys. I can feel it. The Friday vibe is strong here at Square One tonight.
And I hear they're coming back for an interview in a couple of weeks about
Yeah, they will.
project.
They will. I already talked about it.
Did you?
And yes, of course. And so this is Radio NGBG, still streaming from Square One with you. What shall you say now? With you. Your name.
You say
No,
that
you
bit.
say your name now.
No,
It's
I
a
don't
new
wanna do-
thing.
I
Okay.
don't like new things.
Okay, you don't like new.
I don't like new things.
You do, I know.
I hate them.
You don't.
Let's do it in the way we always do.
Okay.
Thank you.
With you, Iain Days.
And you, Pierre Lindra.
Yeah. Okay, we talked about the week before, but did something happen to you? No, something special? Something
I was
cool?
at the gallery. Damali and Yinga had an exhibition for Malmo Gallery Haug last week.
Yeah,
I was down there on the Friday night. It was nice.
it was
There
really nice.
There was wine, bits of cheese. It was all proper vernissage stuff. And Angelica, no? Yinga
Jinga, Angelica,
and Damali.
and Damali. And we also called Jinga last Friday. And he told me not to call him stupid and drunk, but I wasn't drunk. Maybe stupid, but not drunk. No.
But you were trying to tell him about a hamster that.
Yeah, I
you told
tried.
him
I
that you
tried.
found his hamster.
Yeah.
Now, without the context, you can understand how somebody's probably gonna take that the wrong way.
You think so?
Well, it was what's his name, Richard somebody, American Gigolo, right?
Yeah.
He was the one with the hamsters, as I
Gere.
recall. We had no internet in those days, but everybody knew that Richard Gere did a thing with a hamster and some duct tape.
Oh.
How did that spread? Information still got around. We will survive. In fact, let me just put my glasses on.
Yeah. And keep contact with the microphone. It will be better then.
Oh,
by the way, do we want people to come here? Yes, we do. And if they can't make it, no worries, because they can...
Or they can probably watch us on the telly.
Yeah.
You can try Instagram, where we are Norra_Grangesbergersgatan. You can try us on YouTube, but if you just go to YouTube and search for NGBG, you're probably going to find us. Facebook, what do we got there? NGBG Mellanstreck Norra Grangesbergersgatan. We got our website at cultureludzone.se. But we are live from Augustenborg, so the best thing is just come down, say
Show
hello.
up.
Show up in the square. We'll come out and do a roving reporter thing, interview you.
It can happen. It can actually happen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Iain. And people out there, please leave a comment at YouTube or Instagram, or if you are really, really brave, you can also send your phone number in a DM at Instagram, and maybe you can participate in the quiz.
You can.
Yeah, you can, because it's always a valuable prize, you know.
Is that?
Yeah, it is. Change of subject. Heard you got a new guest, Skip?
Well, actually, it's an old guest in different makeup. But yeah, one of the questions that we could ask them was, how did the news about Richard Gere spread at a time before the internet existed? So...
Yeah.
I think we're going to get some more music.
Yeah, we'll have some music so you can prepare. And I like Nordic Cactus not to run away all the time. Can you come back, guys?
Well, we can talk a bit more. Did you have any questions ready for my guest, or do you want me to interview my guest?
No, you have to interview your guest. I'm just curious
we could get the general
who it
members
is.
of the studio audience to be shouting shit out if they're not even...
Yes, they can help. They can help. They are so welcome to help.
But on top of all of the other stuff that we just told you about, where do you watch us, you can pay us by swishing 100 kroners to 123-108-3823. Look at that.
And then you get your membership.
Don't let us go bankrupt. You know you need us for something.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Instagram, and YouTube in the house.
And then you also get the access to the secret Facebook site.
Oh, all the secrets. We have many, many secrets.
Yeah, you should be really curious about that, I think.
We work in the interface between the public space and the private bedrooms.
Ooh.
That's too much. Baby.
Okay, no. It's not too much. Oh, we have some comments. Tell us, Hugo, please. Come on.
So we've just got an emoji comment from Talia. And
Yay!
Just done it's the sign that you do with two fingers when you hold them up for victory, the thing that Winston Churchill used to do, or it seems to be the sign that...
Can you tell which way around it is?
Japanese women seem to make when they're having their photograph taken. So she's given us one of those. And I'm interpreting as a victory, V for victory.
V for victory. Talia, shout out to you, beautiful girl.
That generally positively, I think that's mostly positive.
Yeah, of course. Okay, of course. Okay, Nordic Cactus guys, they are in the house now, and I'm really happy to have you here. What song are you going to play?
We're going to play an autobiographical song about the members of this band. It's called Scumbag.
So this time, I will give you sound.
Bless you.
Thank you. No, what's going on? It's a live streaming, things are happening, and it's all right. It's all right. Nothing really bad can happen. No, you're not stupid. You're super. Go for it.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
work. All the years of nothing, the scumbag back on the shelf. I'm a scumbag, I know this now. I know this now, my friends. I'm a scumbag, I know this now. I know this now, my friends. Say every scumbag man here, plays a fake, puts a bench around every year. All about to die. Just another dumb bastard wants his name plastered on the walls of that was never real. Over the years, a scumbag learns you gotta watch the world burn. It ain't ours, but you say goodnight. Tell scumbag, go to hell. Don't care about nothing, it's nonsense. Save yourself a burden. All the years of hurting, scumbag, back on the shelf. I'm a scumbag, I know this now. I know this now, my friend. I'm a scumbag, I know this now. I know this now, my friend.
Thank you, Nordic Cactus. I'm so super happy to have you here. How are you today, guys?
We were feeling fresh.
You're looking fresh.
Oh, well,
All three of you, actually.
yes.
Yeah.
Feel it.
But it's a good light in here.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. It is like that now it was the time for Skip to introduce his guest. But he's not here, so I have to freebase a little bit. And I can do that. Hugo, you are here. Yeah, talk to me, please. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
You
So,
good?
This is the second time I've been here
Yeah.
for the show, but it's the first time I've been here when you've had a live band. So it's really nice to hear the Nordic Cactus.
Yeah.
And then Eric and Bamba that we had the first band.
It's a big
So-
difference with a live band, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fun. So if anyone, whoever's listening and they want to come down and join the party at Square One, Augustin Boy's Toy, Malmö, come and join the party.
Yeah, do that because there is a pre-party here today. For sure. I think the half of the pre-party is outside though. Yeah. What is this?
Do you want to let us know what's coming up later in the show?
Yeah.
What have we got
What do we got?
coming up?
Yeah, we got a special guest. Iain has a guest. I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
A mystery guest.
A mystery guest. Yeah. Maybe it's the guy in the red phone here. I don't know.
Hey.
It can be. Or I don't know. I don't know. But here he is now. So maybe we will find out soon who the guest is. And then I also have a very special guest. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss that.
So what's now? What are we gonna hear?
We're gonna hear this secret guest. Yeah.
Oh, is it time for that?
Yeah, of course it is. You got a script, Skip.
No, but that's not possible. I don't have it.
Okay. Then we do a rocade as usual. But we can
I thought
do
you told her
that.
that.
But we can do that.
No, but I'll
So-
tell you about the interesting conversation we were
Yeah,
having.
yeah, do that before you
Can I?
We need a phone. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. You couldn't know that.
But we're not going to get an intro. Have you a little bit intro music or something? No. But we were talking about the history of the Caribbean and of Senegal and Gambia.
Yeah.
And it turns out that even before empire, piracy is the first stage of gentrification. The pirates come first.
Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
Don't it though?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to need this.
Okay.
To raise the guests from the dead. If I can just pass that over to there. Maybe you should check in with the control room.
I will hear.
While I...
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Hello?
You can just talk amongst yourselves for a while. We'll be back in a second.
Hello? Is there anybody there? Yeah. We are going to have this secret guest now, and we wonder if it's okay with you that we're starting. Can we do that? Is it possible?
I need my glasses, that's what it is.
Oh, he needs his glasses too.
I'm ready, yeah.
We also need to wake someone up from the dead.
We do,
yeah.
We need to do
okay,
that
thanks for everything. Bye-bye.
By connecting to Bluetooth to that one, pressing that button until it blinks.
So, okay. I can do it.
Press the button. Blinking.
Yeah, it's blinking. That's a good sign.
Oh, modern
Things that are blinking. It's a very, very difficult guest you have.
Yeah, I found
because
them
it's dead
in the past. Well, it's not that. It just lives in a kind of different kind of dimension.
Okay.
We're not really sure how real he is. It's sort of a bit like one of those Marvel movies. Or
I'm a little bit scared now.
Yeah, well, let's see.
I mean...
obviously,
do you really have control over this?
He doesn't actually have a physical form. So we asked Iain to help our guest to, assume a physical form in a way that would be most familiar to us. So... Oh, does he balance? He balances. Is he in the camera?
Yeah, I can see him. Is it that guy?
That's the guy.
Wow.
Now, lots of people got lots of names for it, but apparently...
he's handsome.
According to Iain, this is not the devil. This is... Badaloo, I think
it's Babalu.
Babalu,
the cult of Babalu.
But are we supporting this kind of thing now?
Well, I don't know. But if you are, I suppose I am.
Well, if they're going to start a cult of Babalu, then we're going to have to interview the guy, right? So, let's see if this works. Arise, spirit. I don't know if this is working.
Something is happening here anyway.
Is there somebody there?
It sounds like you're feeling frustrated. What exactly isn't working? I'd love to help figure it out.
Isn't that great? You see, they sound so friendly.
I know. But
if they piss me off, I'm going to knock them straight off there. Hello, Mr. Chat GPT, alias
Babalu.
Cult of Babalu. We have a question for you. Considering the history of the West Indies, is piracy the first stage
of
gentrification?
What's the question you've got for me? I'm all ears.
You're not all ears, otherwise you would have heard what I just asked you. So let's try that again. Here is the question. Is piracy the first stage of gentrification?
What's the question this time? I'm ready to listen closely.
I used to think that he is talking too much, but now he thinks that you are talking too much. Maybe.
He's trying to avoid the questions. We got something that we could ask him that's worse than that.
No, try it again. Try it again.
Can you explain the process of gentrification and its relationship to piracy in terms of Caribbean history?
Now that's an interesting one.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Proto-gentrification, in a historical context, refers to early processes where certain areas or societies are transformed in ways that might resemble later gentrification.
Mm-hmm.
An influx of wealth, shifts in land ownership, or changing social structures. In the Caribbean, this ties into colonialism, piracy, and trade.
Yes.
In the age of piracy, 17th to 18th century, pirates often attacked wealthy merchant ships, contributing to a complex economy of plunder and trade. This form of piracy, while criminal, was deeply entangled with colonial economies and often challenged traditional power structures. Proto-gentrification could be seen when European powers, particularly Spain, England, and France, would try to civilize and dominate pirate havens or transform islands and towns into colonial strongholds. Pirates had settled in various parts of the Caribbean, making some areas their own informal free zones before the colonial powers sought to reclaim and gentrify them. Governments would move into a...
he talks a lot.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, they say he's going to rule the world, but that man, he just brambles on and on and on.
Interesting.
And you're not very funny. I'm not really sure you're the best guest that we've had. Could you, I don't know.
Best guest will come soon.
Yeah, we do have Anna Vulcan. I know, I'm sorry, it's been spilled. But here, could you tell us a joke? You're a bit boring as a guest, so give us a joke, mister.
No worries. All right, here's a quick one for you. Why don't pirates ever take a bath before walking the plank? Because they'll just wash up on shore.
Thanks. Anyway, we had a lot of things to do today, ChatGPT, so maybe Pia has a question for you, but I mean, to be honest, you've already put me to sleep.
Did I put you to sleep?
No, Mr. Babalu.
Babalu.
Do you know anything about the cult of...
Babalu.
Yes. Babalu. Are you perhaps referring to Babalu Ai, a deity in the Yoruba religion and its offshoots like Santeria, or maybe something else? Babalu Ai is often associated with healing, illness, and disease. In Afro-Caribbean cultures, he's venerated as a powerful figure.
Of course,
especially when it comes to health and healing. And sometimes he's connected with the spirits of the ancestors. Or were you thinking of something entirely different with the cult of Babalu? I can dive deeper depending on which direction you're thinking about.
No, I think that'll do fine. But you could tell me what countries speak Yoruba?
Yoruba is primarily spoken in southwestern Nigeria, where the Yoruba people are from. It's also spoken in parts of Benin and Togo. Due to the transatlantic slave trade, Yoruba influence spread to the Americas, especially in countries like Brazil, Cuba, and Trinidad.
Yeah, I should imagine pirates were involved in that too. But I do believe we've run out of time. I hope next week you're going to be a more interesting guest. I think we probably need to ask you more interesting questions.
Maybe.
So, out there on the internet, please send us in useful questions to ask Mr. Babalu.
Yeah, Babalu. Babalu it is. Wow, Skip, that was fun.
Do we need to sort of put to ease the spirit again, sort of, and get the phone back to Vanessa? Because I can probably... make him disappear, something like that, because I have the power.
That's super. We have something on the internet here for us. Tell us, Hugo.
Yeah, so we've got a comment from a listener. So I don't know, this sounds like it may be a relation.
Oh. I'm scared now.
Rebecca Dace.
Yeah.
Do your bloody homework. How many times have I told you not to be watching reels when you're sitting on the toilet?
Go to bed, Rebecca. It's time for you to sleep now.
And she has a comment here, and she writes, "Oh no, Chat GPT." So I'm imagining that this is your daughter, and that perhaps you've been boring the family with this routine.
I sort of
during the week.
But
one
of the things that I tried to bore them with was, if your teachers are boring and are easily irritated when you ask them a question for the third time, why not ask ChatGPT, who will happily explain things for the stupidest people on the 10th or 20th time without helping. So... yeah, baby, ChatGPT, you know it makes sense.
So we've got...
But moving on, I'm not
going to... another comment here from regular listener Talia, a regular correspondent, and she writes, question for Chat GPT.
Oh, too late.
So we disengaged the robot.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
But we can say-
we can
But we can
save
save
it
it for next week.
Let me share the question
Yeah.
so we can
Yeah, sorry.
mull on it. So it says, what's your favourite thing to do when you're not a guest in our radio show?
Oh, that's a good question. I will save it for next time because we can do this another time, Skip.
Well, you could also ask your next guest that very question.
Yes, of course. But can we do this another time?
Yes, you,
Good.
Pia Linderoth.
You know, I don't really know how I will handle this next week when you're away, Skip. Can you tell me what is so fucking important that you will avoid this? Where are you going and why?
Well, that would be me and Hugo. We are
I
going
know.
to glorious Belgium, the place that not even Monty Python could think of an appropriate insulting name for. And we are going to be attending the Reworlding conference in... You want to jump in so I don't embarrass myself?
Help him.
In Birmingham, not in Birmingham, in Belgium,
Yeah.
and so it's a meeting for a research project that Iain, Pia, and my colleague Anna Seravalli are doing. So the project's called Listen, and we're meeting with partners that are based in Belgium, and then other partners from Austria. And there's also, it's going to be part of a bigger conference called Reworlding. But we won't be here.
No, you won't be here, but I maybe call you. We'll
Yeah.
see. But you can promise that you will listen to us anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In fact,
yeah.
I guess you'll be live at the conference hall. But
Yeah, that's good.
if you've got any questions, you can just shout out to the chat.
Sure.
W's in the chat for the old NGBG.
We have another interesting and lovable guest
We
on
do.
her way in tonight. So prepare for that, folks, and enjoy. Meanwhile,
Can you let
This-
us know who's the guest that
no,
Yeah.
it's a secret.
I
and
know.
He has
I could tell you. I have
no,
already said it.
He's already said it, but you don't say. Stop.
Can I
Tell me-
say
tell me to stop.
legendary artist and border
No,
guard,
you are, no,
medical
you can't
professional?
I'm grumpy now.
Really? I haven't. World traveling.
Let's have some music, guys. Super.
I think we got to go deal with the kids outside.
let
They've
them
noticed
be
we're
outside.
live.
Let
Let's
them
go
be
hassle
outside.
them. I'm coming your way, so I'll be out
Okay.
smoking a cigarette, peeps. I'll see you soon. Before you start rocking, Bamba, let me get through there. Oh, behind here. I should maybe fix it so I can crawl under the table. That might be easy, yeah. Yeah, no, that's on. They can listen.
Okay.
Yeah! My Instagram. Reminds me we have rum in the back room. Just like that.
Nordic Cactus with friends, Eric and Bamba. This is amazing. Thank you for the music, wonderful guys. How are you? How are you today, Bamba? Come to the microphone. Come to the microphone. You know, I just got a comment on Instagram. I got a kiss. I got a kiss.
From who?
I got a kiss. from your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Shout out to Helene. Shout out to Helene. How are you today, Bamba?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? You have to come closer to the microphone.
I'm good. I'm fine.
You're fine? Is it
Yeah.
fun? Do you have a good time?
Absolute.
Super.
I think you got some fans outdoors as well.
Yeah, a lot of fans. The groupies. It's the
good
groupies.
W's in the chat, baby.
Everybody happy.
Everybody is happy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and so am I. Thank you so much for the music, guys. Very, very, very nice. Okay. We, Radio NGBG, are still here for a while, streaming the pre-party, the Friday night live from Augustenborgs Torg, aka Square One, as we say. And today the Friday feeling is extra strong, and we will grow it further. And we got all we need for that. We got as in music and as in friends around. Tonight's special guest. No, that was the wrong button. No, it was you. Okay, listen to this now.
I will try on the table.
I will try to do this really good now. I won't. It was the wrong button again. But I got it. I got it. Today's special guest, member of NGBG, friend of the show. My friend is here, among other things, to talk about her art. Because we got Anna Vulcan in the house.
Legendarisk insats på Anna Lundsgården.
Yeah. Hi, Anna, and welcome to the show. So nice to have you here.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, yeah. In my presentation, I said that you were my friend, and I would like to add to that you always have a truly place in my heart, because you're a lot. You're a fucking lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people have problems with that.
No. I don't have problems with that. But to me, you above all are the artist. You and me met at Anna Lundsgården in the spring. I think it was in March 2023 for the first time. How come?
I think it was the annual meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
And I started to talk to you.
You started to talk to me, and I started to talk to you. Yeah.
And I remembered you.
Yeah. And then what happened then?
And then I thought that maybe you could help me, because I needed some help.
Yeah.
And
what did you need help with?
It was, I knew that you had a big car.
Yeah, that was the first thing. I have a big car, and a lot of people want to get friend with me because I have a big car.
I know you didn't like that at all, but
I know.
Now I told everyone. And because I had built a house in my garden that was 3 meters high, so it was a transportation problem.
It was but it wasn't what happens later. It had nothing to do with it, with transportation, and because you did an installation at the garden, an installation in 3 parts, divided in 3 parts, and the first one you build it outside in the garden. Yeah, can you tell us about that?
Yes, I started to build the house in my own garden, and I didn't use any nails. I just used strings.
Yeah. I remember the strings,
like
the fucking strings.
Like a Girl Scout. And I counted them. I think that it was 258.
I remember them. I told you, the fucking strings, I remember them.
Yes, you remember those.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work.
Yeah, but what did you build? What did you build?
I built a house with 2 rooms.
Yeah.
And then everything started with a friend giving me an article about borders and boundaries.
Yeah, because it was about borders.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking a lot about borders and the difference between borders and boundaries. And my initial feeling was I don't like borders. I think it's a very strange way to live in our world, that one person is allowed and another one is not. I can't see why. But I start thinking about maybe borders is also something essential, something necessary. And then I started to think about our people's skin as a border. And if you violate a person's skin, it doesn't go very well. So
it's our protection to the environment,
yes,
isn't it?
Of course. So I thought it was an interesting conflict, that borders are necessary and borders are something very bad that could hurt people. So that's what my work was about.
Can you tell us how it went?
Yes, it went very well.
It went very well,
Yes,
didn't it?
Yes, it was very, very fun. And I had 150 guests in 10 days.
That's good.
Yeah, but they didn't come to see my work. They come for other reasons.
Yeah, but you took them
But
in. Yeah.
I just took them. Do you want to see my work? And then they did it. And afterwards, I spoke to everyone.
I remember.
So I felt so rich because I met so many people, and it was old Muslim ladies in full dresses.
Yeah.
And I remember also a German heavy metal artist. So it was the very, very, very big spectra. And when we were in at the farm in the garden, and there was some tables and sofas, and you could drink coffee.
And you had something to drink and to eat at your installation too.
Yes,
I remember.
Of course. And then if there were no people in the garden, I went out in the street and I just took
And you took them in. Yeah, I know. I heard all about that, and I was there. I saw it.
Oh, I was there too.
You were there too.
There's
Yes.
one- I
And
think-
you get arrested.
That's true. I think the most
Yes.
popular picture that I have on Facebook is you two in uniform arresting me for not checking in at the border control.
Yeah.
Because I refused to go in there.
Yeah, you
because
never did it.
I never went inside.
I remember.
It used to scare me just going by, because I'd be on my way to the kitchen for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You
or
were too
something.
scared to go
Or
inside?
possibly going to the tent for a conversation.
Yeah.
And
And sometimes
they would
you
jump
walk with
out
the
in
horses
uniform.
too.
They would say, "You have to check in at the border crossing," and I would flee.
Yeah, but we took you.
But yes, you did.
Yeah.
But yes,
It's a famous
it was-
picture, actually.
It was a very dramatic thing. I remember talking to Firas saying that he was scared of it. It triggered memories of it was an art thing that works on the level that the people experiencing it wanted it to work.
That was the idea.
Can you tell us what's inside?
Yes, but
Or is it a secret?
I think I first should tell you about the border, because I thought a lot about how to make it, and I make what's that in English? A boom.
A boom.
A gate.
A border.
A boom.
A boom.
It goes down like that,
Yeah.
up like that.
Yeah.
I would call it a
And then-
boom.
I watched it.
You can
I
check with
guarded
the
it.
BBC. They probably got an official word, but boom.
And I guarded it. Can we do it synchronized, maybe?
We don't
It would be
seem to
much
have to do it.
beautiful.
Do you remember 2 weeks ago that
Yeah, I do.
YouTube was telling us that we weren't giving them enough
Yeah,
video feed, and we had to move around
And we have
more?
to do this to get it excellent. And now it's excellent.
I don't know. Now we're
I
not
don't know.
seeing
We
that
know. We
page.
know. We
yeah.
know nothing.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
Anna.
Just so you
Tell you
I
about
had
the
an
inside
idea
of the.
that
Tell
it-
us about the inside
Okay,
of the
okay, the
installation,
inside.
please.
When you had passed the border, you came into a small room with a wall, and you had to move the wall a little bit yourself.
I remember.
And then you were quite alone in a room with a chair, and in front of you you have a person, a doll in natural size.
Yeah.
And I had made a heart. It was anatomically correct heart, and had lots of work with fixing some red water that continually dropped out of the heart.
It was quite scary to get in.
Yes, I know.
It was quite
I was
scary.
scared of myself.
I guarded it, but sometimes I went in by myself and
And then at the floor, I had white sand. So the sun got red. And at the floor, there was a knife made of some folie.
It was a knife. It was a knife.
Yes, it was.
Looked like one.
Yeah, it did. Do you know that? You never been there?
No, but I've heard rumors.
Okay.
I missed something. And then one time a child went in, and I had said to the parents, this is not for children, but he went in with his father, and he was about 10 years old. And the father told him, before he went in, there is a dead person in there. So he went in with his father, and then he saw the knife. And then he said to his father, well, that person is already dead. I could as well take the knife and put it in the heart.
Ooh, and he did?
So that child
and the child did that?
He was my co-artist.
Wow, cool,
Yes.
cool. Yeah. But that, Anna, that was the first part of the 3-divided installation. So it's not the all. I mean, the second part took place in our kitchen where everything else was happening, actually.
We were going through a bit of a dramatic time.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was really dramatic.
And there's a third act as well, of course. But the second act, present.
Yes. So to be honest, Anna, that was completely crazy and overwhelming, and it was a fucking show, and I have not recovered yet. I have not recovered yet. You know what? At the first live show we did, we have a quiz that was about farm knowledge. It was a little bit internally, but anyway. And one of the questions was about the second part, and everybody could answer it. So you made a big impression on us all. Okay. Yeah. Can you tell us about the second one?
Yes, I made an autopsy.
Yeah, you did. You made an autopsy in the kitchen. Wow, that was super crazy.
Chainsaw and some axes.
Yeah.
And it was very
violent.
And then we did something. I had help. We had some red color that we poured all over like blood.
Excuse me, Anna. Hey, Sasha. Hey, Lina. There are chairs here. There's a sofa there. You're super welcome.
Sorry,
Anna. Go ahead. Come on.
In the chat.
Okay. If you cut a dead body, there is no blood.
No, there's no blood. But
much more fun with lots of blood.
There was a lot of blood involved.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of blood involved in that kitchen that night. Oh my God!
I digged into the body and threw things.
What? I know.
And now the serious part comes. I had made a coffin. It was very nice with white and black velvet. And then after the autopsy, and the diagnosis was that this person had died completely natural death, of course. It was
supernatural. Just dripping blood, just a knife involved, and what the fuck about it anyway? Then it was natural.
I placed the body in the coffin, and I had some candles and some flowers. And then we played
Lacrimosa.
Mozart Lacrimosa.
Lacrimosa. And Anna was standing like this in her white doctor suit. It was amazing.
And people went to the coffin and said goodbye.
Yeah,
it was like a funeral.
Yeah, you did.
It was very, very serious. Yeah.
Yeah, it was super crazy, but it was wonderful. But what about the final part? We never saw that. Well, no, I have seen the movie. I have seen the movie.
You have seen it.
Yeah, I have seen the movie.
Not many people have seen it.
But I have.
You have.
Okay. Yeah, you have. You showed me. Yeah. So can you tell us about the last part?
I did it all on my own. I put the coffin with the dead body in my car, and I was very happy.
Just that, I put the coffin with the dead body in my car. Super normal, normal, Anna.
I'm very normal.
But you're lovable.
Thank you. And then I drove to the east coast of Skåne at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I carried all my things down to the beach, and it was a fantastic day. It was no wind, and I was completely alone on the beach. And then I placed the coffin very close to the beach, to the water. And I put lots of tändvätska, vad heter det?
Something.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah.
New word for me too. Thank you.
Okay, lots of that. And then I had rigged my phone on vad heter det, stativ?
Stand.
So, yeah, okay. And I started filming. And I got the sun rising in 28 minutes. And exactly at that time, the body was burnt down. So it was so fantastic.
I wish I had been there actually, but I've seen the film and it was super fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, so interesting, and you're so bloody good. But no, you're getting nervous.
But.
I can see that you're getting nervous. Don't. I know that something else took place in that kitchen. It was a Friday. I thought that was incredible, brave of you. I really admire your courage to do that. Can you tell us what happened that Friday in our kitchen?
Yes, it was a very brave thing to do.
It was a debut.
Yeah, I don't know why I got the idea, but we had a stand-up club, and I've listened to that, and then I started thinking, well, I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
And then I did. Yes, it was like a performance. It was not traditional stand-up, really.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah.
That's all I demand of a stand-up.
Yes, it was fun.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
And super brave.
Yeah.
You started totally covered of a cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were standing there with that cloth over you for quite a long time, and people were starting to, moving on their chairs, and what the fuck is happening here, and blah, blah, blah. What sound is that? Is it Baluba? Is it Baluba? Was it Baluba?
Did you touch something?
No, it is a really strange sound. I think it's the cult of Baluba who is here now. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit scared. Anna, that was amazing when you did that, and I'm really, really admire your courage to do that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I have one last question for you. Oh, it's not my last question, because I would like to invite you to the quiz afterwards, so if you please can sit. Yeah. Can you do that?
Quizzes.
No, you don't. No. It's not like that. They slaughtered my quiz last week, so my God, it's going to be really difficult today. Yeah. I have one question. Rumor is that you recently came back from a trip to Corsica.
Okay.
I have always
No.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Don't get afraid. You don't have to give any details. I just want to know, because I always have the dream to go to Corsica, but I haven't been there yet. Can you tell me, how was it?
I can't.
Okay, you can't.
No.
That's good enough. So please be a member, and you will have all those beautiful, talented people around you. And now we will have this talented house band, Nordic Cactus, and they are ready. Can you believe it? Whoa!
Holman.
Ready?
I hope everyone watching knows Portuguese. Yeah, sure.
Eu tô escutando.
Ah, ok. Que bom.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
sorry, nothing, alegría. Here's some flowers to hold on to these flowers till you get old. Took some flowers from your gray hair, hold on to these flowers till Christmas. Soltavo, sensitivo, tantos, adjetivos. Estou procurando. Here's some flowers to hold on to these flowers till you get old. Took some flowers from your gray hair, hold on to these flowers till Christmas. Jag sa många öppna hår, jag så den där så som y nunca estoy feliz, siempre triste y nunca sonrío, no tengo alegría. Here's some flowers to hold on to these flowers till you get old. Took some flowers from your gray hair, hold on to these flowers till Christmas.
Whoa! Nordic Cactus. Nordic Cactus. What was the name of the song? What was the name of the song, Jackson? The Man of the Street. We talked about it earlier, I think, recently, or another Friday or whatever. I like it. I really like it. Thank you for playing it for us. Thank you for playing it for us. Yeah, Anna, thank you for visiting us. Oh, I think he's got a call. What is it about? Skip, tell me, what's happening?
I was just checking if we were on air or not, but apparently we are. So
I think we are on air. I hope so. I really hope so. I would be super disappointed otherwise.
Sounds great outside. You should get yourself down to Augustenborg and listen to the excellent live speakers we have outside.
Yeah.
People dancing in the streets down here.
You know what?
What?
Can you recognize this? What's that?
That'd be the theme tune for the quiz.
You're so fucking right.
Shall we ask him too? Hmm?
Yeah?
No,
Talk to him a little. No, he talks too much.
It was boring last time.
And I mean, he's a little bit like Iain. He's a little bit. Don't tell him. You promise?
Promise.
Okay.
No, I got the light.
Sounds like you guys are on fire tonight, are you?
I feel a bit hot. Yes.
You're looking quite hot. I'm sorry. That was almost over the border. I'm sorry.
You just went up.
But it was a compliment. It was a compliment. It was a compliment. But are you ready for a fight?
A fight?
Yeah.
Who are we fighting?
A quiz fight.
Oh, that's a challenge is a
Yeah.
better word, really. Quiz
Okay.
is quite... Yeah.
Okay, challenge.
Fight, because, you know,
He's going to be in the quiz.
Who?
there's people in the room.
Yes, but Jackson will be with his team today. Yeah, so you can stay there.
We got a team here.
They got a team. Today, I won't separate you. Are you okay with that?
We can be separated. But
No. I don't want to separate. Are you okay,
Bamba and
Kim?
Eric ran off pretty quick.
Kim, are you okay with that?
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Anna, are you ready to listen to the rules? And Hugo, you will help me to count the points. Do you want to participate as well? I think it can be a little bit complicated because last week those guys slaughtered my quiz. You were super good, but I was a little bit disappointed because I had I worked hard to do a lot of good clues, and you just slaughtered it.
Have you made it a little bit harder this week then?
Maybe.
But Pia, can we get one of the band to come and sit and be the voice? Because I think it'll sound better if they're on the mic.
Then that-
Who should be the voice?
I think that's okay.
Who is
We have
the
done
voice
that before. Try.
of the Nordic Cactus?
Talk to us.
Yeah, but I think he's saying this might sound better.
You don't think it's okay? Okay, we do like you said. You're the radio guy, and we will obey.
Obey the BBC.
We will obey
Yes, Auntie.
BBC. Yes,
Yes,
we
Auntie.
are. Oh, so today I got lists with the words top 10 of something. But you know, last week I lost my last question. I have my script here today.
Oj då.
Yes, oj då. I will give you the title of the list.
Sådär ja.
Yeah. And you will, one after another, suggest something that will be on the list. Yeah? Just one. Not like last Friday with bells and shouting out and that kind of shit. Today we're doing it properly and order. You can put that down.
The internet wants the bell.
Okay, the
I'll
internet.
check it in the chat, but I'm pretty sure.
I will start with you, Iain, so maybe...
Shut me up. That
Yeah,
one.
the first list is the words top 10 of the most famous operas. Can you give me one? Yes, and which one is that? I know it. The same guy who composed Lacrimosa, I think. Can you name it? Okay, we need tempo in this quiz.
Sorry. Yes, tempo coming. I would say one opera is going to be something like...
Well, you are so right. So come on.
I'll just take a wild guess at an opera. Queen of the Night, right? I know
That
the name of
was
the song.
that was the aria. That's
But I
right.
don't know the name of the opera that it's in.
Oh,
So I'm going to
come
guess
on.
a totally different one, and I'm going to say...
But give me the composer and you get 1 point.
I don't know that. I'm going to go with the other one.
Hey, there
There's
are
something
more
about
people
women
here.
being stupid in the opera. I know we wouldn't write that now, but I think...
Can you
Can
come with a guess? Can you come with a guess?
Figaro.
please?
Figaro by... who's it by? Mozart? I don't know. All right. I don't know shit about opera.
The magic
obviously.
flute. The magic flute. Mozart was right, but you can't get the extra point because you couldn't nail the opera. Anna,
I don't deserve it.
another one. Of the 10 most famous operas in the world.
Oh, no.
Yeah, tempo, come on.
I don't know.
You know one opera.
Sure.
You got a long time to think, guys. Good for you.
Madame Butterfly?
Yay! Can you give me the composer?
Maybe Verdi?
Puccini, but you got a J from Thalia because you got the right opera. So 1 point for Anna.
I think Nordic Cactus
Nordic
are going to
Cactus.
slaughter us again this week.
Nordic Cactus, come on.
They're having an internal discussion. You're blocking the camera's view of that, but it is happening, I'm telling you.
We were gonna say Madame Butterfly, but
Oh,
what is it?
Verdi's Requiem.
no, I'm sorry.
It's not the...
One more round. You got one more chance, Iain, before we change the title of the list.
Aida. A-I-D-A by... Get to... That's a pop. All right, I get the point. Thank you.
Anna, one more chance.
Oh.
Come on, you know all of these. You know all of these.
Mobile. La donna es mobile. That's what it is, yeah.
Okay. Too late. You can say pass.
Yes. Pass.
Pass. Okay, Nordic Cactus.
The Matador.
Matador? Is that enough?
That is on Christmas with
Bolero.
Yeah.
That's not one.
But that's,
You should ask the rest of the
okay,
people in the
let
room.
me hear what did
I
you say?
think they-
What did you say?
What's our answer?
No, blackout.
You blackout. Okay. You were fucking bad on this moment.
Opera.
I got one. What about Tommy by The Who?
No, I'm sorry. I can tell you. It was the Magic Flute. It was La Traviata. It was Carmen. It was La Bohème. It was Figaro's, the Marriage of Figaro. It was Tosca.
I said
it was,
that. I said Figaro.
but not. But at
The
the same
Marriage
time,
of.
but at the same time, you were singing the aria of the Queen of blah blah in Trollflöjten in the Magic Flute. Yeah, Don Giovanni Rigoletto and the Barber of Sevilla.
Who's getting the points then? Nobody.
Oh, Hugo is doing the points. Okay, next list. Buildings. The top 10 of famous buildings. And now I will start with you, Anna. A famous building.
I know.
And get an option because she might take it.
Is it most famous?
No, yeah, it's most famous, but it's
10
Anna
most
first.
famous, right?
Thank you, Jackson. Keep your team in order.
Band leader, that's what they call it.
Yeah. A famous building.
I'm very blackout.
It's okay to have blackout here. It's okay, Anna. You're passing?
Sure.
You sure? You give it to Nordic Cactus?
Okay.
Okay.
The Empire State Building.
Yay! Talia says yay.
Yankees.
Iain.
Oh, that was Talia. Can I hear Talia's? Because I never hear that. I never get any right, so I never hear that sound.
If you say the right, give me a right answer.
Here we go. Taj Mahal.
Yeah!
That's Talia. Yeah. Anna, now you have thought a little bit. Maybe you can give us another.
I'm thinking of that cathedral in Barcelona, I think.
Yeah, and what's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Sagrada Familia.
Yeah! Super! Nordic Cactus.
What do you want to say? The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah! Sure. Iain?
All right. I got the choice of either the Twin Towers or the Pentagon. So I'm going to go with the Alhambra in Granada. That's
try.
what happens when I don't go dank, you see?
Good.
That's why I do it.
Good try anyway. Anna? No pressure. This is a game.
So pressure.
Cheating.
I know, but let them. Kids, you know.
Yeah, let the kids cheat.
Let the kids cheat. It's okay. We do all
Calling us kids on this side of the table.
Yeah, we are.
All right, that's very brave.
Do you got a building for me?
No.
Nope, you didn't hear what he said.
Well, I know. The building I built.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a super, but it was not on the list. It was not on the list. Nordic Cactus.
Should be. Next year, maybe.
We're going to say the Colosseum in Rome. No. You have a bad list.
way.
Oh, come on. God, this is a
I'm
bad
sorry.
I'm gonna go with the Acropolis in Athens then.
There is something in Rome, in Rome, but it's not that one. Okay, Iain, you got it.
The one in Athens is going to be the Acropolis.
No, but
Parthenon, okay.
Exact, because Acropolis is the.
This is a hill, but
Yeah.
But if there's another one,
But you can
in
only say
Rome,
one. You can only say one.
and it's not the Colosseum,
And this is the last run now. Come on, Anna. You can cheat. You can
It's
cheat.
opera
Give it to.
again. You got this
give
from
it.
the opera
Give
site.
it. Give it to Anna. Give it to Anna then.
Oh, it's wrong. I can tell by the way she laughed.
I didn't hear actually. I didn't hear.
No, I didn't
Okay, one
hear.
more chance, Nordic Cactus, and then we change the subject.
We're gonna go with the pyramids in Egypt.
No, no.
It's right. It's right.
No. Sorry.
That was
was
correct.
the right.
That was
Excellent
correct.
That
quiz
was
mastering.
correct, of
Quiz
course.
mistressing. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, the next one. 10 famous paintings. And now we start with you, Nordic Cactus.
Okay.
You got time to think now, Anna.
I try.
Yeah?
The Mona Lisa.
Yeah!
And who is the painter? We'll give you an extra point.
Da Vinci.
Yeah!
Good, Iain.
Is it only paintings, or are we talking
Only
artworks
paintings. Only paintings.
generally? Sunflowers. Earless bloke. Van. No way.
I know. I was surprised too. I was surprised too. The guy is in the list, but not with that one.
I'm going with Goch. Correct
It's like
me in
the
chat,
cheese.
but Goch.
It's like the cheese. Gouda. Yeah. Anna.
Picasso, Guernica.
Good. 2 points for you for the painting and for the painter. Okay, Nordic Cactus.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna take advantage of the cheating rule, and I'm gonna say Van Gogh, but two options: either the Potato Eaters or Starry Night.
Starry Night it is.
That was his second
2
guess.
points. Yes, but
But I
come
have a
on.
knowledge of Van Gogh.
Can I appeal to the BBC about
Yeah,
this?
it's okay. It's okay. Do that. Okay, we changed the subject again. So, what about most spoken languages? Yeah, this is a tricky one. Okay, Iain, it's you.
Most spoken as a first or second language?
Well, that was a little bit tricky to find out because they are in my list. It's both native and second language.
Okay, in that case, English.
Sorry, they are too many. They are too many in the East.
I would
they
like
are
to
too
look
many.
at the interesting website where
I
you
will
got
show
this
Where did you
information.
find
I will show you.
This list is incorrect.
Chinese, Spanish.
Because this is not one website. I did my research.
I
did my research. It's on the third place.
I have a guy.
Oh, we have to say from 1 to
I
10.
have a guy.
Take him away.
Top 10.
Anna. Yeah, top 10, of course. But you said the third. Okay, I'm
said
sorry.
English,
I'm
is what
sorry.
I
It's
said.
English on the third place.
I didn't say it was number one.
No, it was me. I admit, it was me. I'm sorry.
I'm just checking in with the BBC. They
I'm
seem to
sorry.
be accepting that and marking me down
I'm
with
sorry.
the point. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
See, that's what happens when you threaten people with ChatGPT. They fold.
Okay, Anna. I said that it was a little bit complicated this week. For me too. Yeah. Anna, the most spoken language.
I think Spanish.
Spanish, absolutely. You get a Thalia. Nordic Cactus.
Is it like Mandarin?
On the first place, of course. Okay, one more round.
It's getting harder now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I can go. Hindu sounds likely, but I'm going to go with Hindu.
It's not called Hindu. It's not called Hindu, though. It's called Hindi.
It's Hindi, actually.
Hindi.
But hey, welcome. But you have to go this way and back.
You know you're on TV live.
You're on
now.
TV line now. So this is a live stream. So please.
I don't know.
Please.
You got YouTube? Check.
Hi, Mom.
No, your mom ain't watching this, man. I reckon 6 people.
Okay,
probably.
guys.
Maybe 5.
Can you
check with Vanessa?
check with Vanessa? She will tell you everything about it. Okay, one more round. Which one? Whose turn is it?
I said
it's your
Hindi,
turn.
didn't I?
And you said Hindu, but I will give you right for Hindi,
Okay.
of course.
So then it's over
Then
to
it's
my
Anna.
and over to you, Anna Vulcan.
Portuguese. Yeah!
Good. Okay, Nordic Cactus, one
Can we
more
get
chance.
extra points if we can say like 3 in the top 10?
You seen my list?
No, I just know that. I've memorized this like independently. Okay,
Okay, but I can see the first 3
okay,
on the top
Bengali.
10.
Oh, you want one in the first? Okay, Bengali,
Yeah!
Arabic, Russian.
Yeah!
Yeah, French is in there.
No, it's not.
What?
Well, good.
Bengali is
Okay,
there.
we said Bengali. We said
Bengali
Arabic.
is there. Russian is there.
Arabic has to be in there.
Arabic, no, because it's so there are so many different Arabic, so they don't.
But it has the same written standard, doesn't it?
I'm with you on this.
I'm
the
sorry.
Egyptians think they
I'm
speak
sorry.
prettier than everybody else, but
this, I'm the judge.
I'm not sure that's true.
But we said
You're the
Bengali.
I don't
presenter.
care. I'm the judge in
over
this
there.
quiz. He's on my side, aren't you, Hugo? Thank you, thank you. Okay,
storm
guys,
out the
do you want to
studio now.
know the rest of the languages?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Japanese, Western Punjabi, which is spoken in India and Pakistan, and something that is called Marathi, India. Did you learn something?
I never learn anything from things that people find written on the internet. Usually I do my own research.
Okay, the last one.
Oh, really?
The last list. 10 classic drinks. Anna.
Oh, drinks.
You're good on that, I know.
Gin and tonic.
I'm sorry. No. I'm really sorry. That's not on the top 10. Nordic Cactus.
Martini?
What kind of martini?
Dry.
I'm sorry. A dry martini. What kind of vegetable? What do you want?
Shaken, not
Olive?
stirred.
Yeah!
You got a point. You got a point. Okay, Iain?
I'm detecting American site that you found this on, so I'm going to go with margarita.
Yeah!
Sure, but it wasn't an American site. It's margarita anyway. Yeah. Anna?
Whiskey on the rocks.
But that's not a drink. You can have one more
It's in
chance.
cocktails, it's a drink. You
Yeah,
wouldn't let me have
but-
it on the table, would
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I've said what I want to say.
That's good. If you have said what you want to say, that's really good. Yeah. Okay.
Bloody Mary?
Yeah!
1 point for you. Iain, this is the last round now.
Have you got to have the right name? Because some things, I mean, if you have something like a tequila sunrise, can have different things. Look at a screwdriver. I'm going to go with mojito.
Yeah!
Talia gives you right for that, and 1 point.
Sorry,
And I will give you 1 extra point if you give me the ingredients. This is really special bonus for you, Skip.
Cane sugar, mint. Shit. Sprite and fucking gin. I have no idea. Tequila? No, gin, yeah. No! White rum, of course. White rum.
Sure.
Soda water.
Bright rum. It's
White rum.
Yeah, okay. Mint, soda water,
and cane
sugar, and a squeeze of, come on.
Grenadine?
No. It's green.
Lime?
Yay! I will give you some help,
I
you guys,
don't
and you
deserve the
have
points
all
for that,
those
Mr.
points of
BBC.
the languages because you're so fucking intelligent. You're so fucking intellectual musicians. I'm really impressed.
But
can you give me 1 more drink?
White Russian.
Yeah! You got a Talia for that, yeah. So, guys, that's it.
What about nothing with scotch? No, scotch on
Do you
the
want to know?
rocks,
Do you want to
Rob
know?
Roy.
Yeah, okay. Listen to this: whiskey sour,
Scotch and ginger
whiskey
ale?
sour,
Ugh.
Manhattan,
Ugh.
daiquiri,
The one off Sex and the City.
old fashioned,
No,
white
appletini.
white Russian,
Appletini?
and Irish coffee. One extra question.
Irish whiskey gets in there and not scotch.
And now I want you to shout out your name if you got the answer. This
Can I
is
phone a
one
friend?
Yeah, if you want to. If you think you have got the time for that, it's absolutely perfect. So, what kind of whiskey should it be in an Irish coffee to make it proper?
Seriously,
give me your name first before you answer.
Nordic Cactus. Well, I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Jameson.
Yeah, because it's Irish.
Any
it should be Irish whiskey,
Yeah,
right?
Irish whiskey. Yeah, Jameson's Irish.
That's right. That's right. So,
Bushmills.
our beloved house
Paddy
band
Powell.
and the musicians. I don't know whose turn it is, but you're here. I know that you are exhausted after this.
It was like an exhausting quiz.
Yeah.
We barely made it.
Yeah. Can you give Hugo and us others a little music when he is counting the points?
Okay, sure.
You will
Let's
do
do
that?
it. Let's do it.
Super Nordic Cactus
In the house.
In the house.
Let's go see what the vast crowds outdoors.
Yeah, they were really good at this tonight. Don't you think so, guys out there? I'm so proud of these intellectual musicians we have here. What's outside?
Outside, the sound's good.
Oh, super, super. Okay, go for it, guys.
All right, we're Nordic Cactus. Musicians first, intellectuals second.
You can be both. You can be both. But what about the name of the song?
This song is called Justified Violence.
Good. I like that. Justified violence. I think I like that. Come on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Many do not personal constraints to contain a world without violence. Don't be gay now, don't be childish. Wipe the sleeve and tears from your eyelids. Kiss me hard in the killing fields on a mountain with scores. Don't feel real. Guilt's a shame, kind of a bummer. Just wanna have my hot guy summer. Not so long ago, violence once were hidden, tie in the bitch now. They're written, but it's easier to plunder and take what you can grab. When the dog leaves, hey, you're above that. Out of violence, but violence is feral. Best in small doses, avoiding its peril. To avoid the need, without a parable. At the end of the day, violence is terrible.
was Nordic Cactus and the last song for this live show, but I am sure that this pre-party will go further for a while and we will let the stream going on, but me, Iain, Hugo and Anna will say goodbye to the microphones anyway. But you can do whatever you want. Eric and Bamba want to play a little bit more and you're so welcome to do it too. Yeah, think about it. So, skip! Skip, we shall say goodbye.
Do you want the score of the quiz?
Yeah, soon. I know, because I got a really good prize today too. And it's from Hugo and Anna. So I don't know if you're getting a little bit nervous now, because today it's also wrapped. Sweet can be whatever.
So this is,
and I thought you got the playing cards last Friday, wasn't it, Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah, and after playing the cards, you need to clean your mouth.
Yeah, I chew on them sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, because it's, I don't know the English word for it, but in Swedish we say, det kluckar här. It's clucking in here. Yeah? Come on, Iain, I need you now.
No.
Oh, he has to do some adjustments here. And now he's crawling under the table. It's really interesting. We will see if he come up on the other side. Yeah, he is. And his microphone is on. And your microphone is on. And everybody's with me now. Are you? Before we wrap it up, we got some really important information from Nämnden för alltings riktighet, or the committee for everything's rightness, or the rightness of everything. I don't know. But it's you.
It's me.
It's you. That's you, yeah.
Oh, I got this.
You got
and
it?
you, Pia Linderoth.
Yeah,
I've done
and
this
you,
before.
Ian Days.
All right, the first most important thing is we need members. You want to be a member? You swish 100 kronor there.
There it is.
1, 2, 3, something says there at the bottom of the screen.
1, 2, 3, 1,
And in there,
108.
we'll assume that you accept Astadgars, which is all good shit, nothing to do with conquering Mars or anything like that. And swish us 100 kronor, put your email in, and you'll be a member. You'll be on this show next week. Imagine.
Nordic Cactus are members, so.
Oh, yeah. Everybody here is a member.
And
Otherwise, you don't get on the show. That's how it works.
That's it.
But there was other things I had to point out.
Yeah, please.
Can you give us that thing? You got the thing for this? On Instagram, Nora_Grengisbergsgatan. Go on, give me another one.
Another one. Okay, you got it. I'm sorry. We do like this. Come on.
At YouTube, just search for us, NGBG. We're the hit number 1. Facebook, NGBG Mellenstreck Nora space Grengisbergsgatan. You sure that's right?
One more.
Okay, one more. Kulturludzone.se. Oh,
Wow.
masters of all media. And soon, I believe we're going to get this, because this is actually a radio show. I know, don't let your eyes deceive you. This is a radio show, and it will be going up on things like, I don't know, Spotify?
Maybe.
Apple Music?
Maybe.
You got any suggestions, Hugo? Where's the best place to put your podcast these days?
Depends which host you would like.
I want the free
We
one.
don't know yet. Or?
No, we haven't decided how we're going to.
No, but we will come back with the information because it's quite important.
Give us suggestions in the chat.
Yeah.
Do anything in the chat. It's weird not being able to see YouTube and being able to see how many people are actually watching. I'm guessing
It's really strange.
nobody.
It's really strange. No, that's
Is
not.
there
no,
anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Here on the edge, we are. There are no somethings. Stars.
Yeah.
We are stoned immaculate. Sorry, I digress.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Nordic Cactus, you did an outstanding performance today. Whatever you did, the quiz and the music and everything, I'm so happy to have you here. And now I'm really curious. How is it going, Hugo? Who is the winner?
We have a clear winner.
A clear winner.
But I'm going to take this in reverse order.
Perfect.
So with another disappointing showing, we've got Mr. Iain Dace.
Get me off this show.
Disappointing, particularly in his knowledge of opera.
Operas.
Yeah.
But so coming in with a gallant 6 points.
Wow, that's good anyway. I'm proud of
Then,
you.
with a stronger showing, particularly with her knowledge of art and paintings, we have Anna with 7 points.
Wow, good, Anna, good. And
showing their expertise and intellect, not only musical skill, the winners with a huge 13 points.
I know who they are. There's why I put the applause on before you said it, but you can say it now.
The winners are Nordic Cactus.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
I would like to just offer the band the support of this in case they don't want to be, as last week, didn't want people to know what the prize was. It may be an issue this week too.
Det är munskölj.
Ja, men ingen fara. Colgate.
It's cool. Come on, Jonathan.
I actually need that.
The microphone, please.
I do need a munskölj, so that's
I'm not aware of that you need munskölj. Did you eat all the playing cards since last Friday? Well, then you need munskölj.
We're paper eaters.
It was a royal flush. I could not resist.
Yeah.
So,
Spännande att ha pappa rivas.
Ja, mycket spännande. It's like Christmas.
finally.
Take your time. There's no hurry, you know.
Halloween is a month, not a day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is it? What is it?
It's Colgate.
Munskölj.
It's...
Colgate.
Munskölj.
It's... No. It's...
Premium rum.
Whoa! What I would like now is an acceptance speech. Maybe you will thank your parents or your wife or whatever. I don't, or me maybe, or Iain. Or
Shall I start? Yeah. I don't want to thank my parents, but I want to thank my parents' dog. Supported me all the way to here.
What's the name of the parents' dog? Herring.
Like the fish?
That's nice to have a cat called Herring.
Yeah, I think it's nice, and they wake me up in the morning.
But you know that seal in Turkish is a symbol. And you're the drummer.
This must be fun.
That's cool. Jackson, do you want to say something?
I would like to thank
Oh, sorry.
I'm part of a well-known cult here in Malmo. We're still getting members, and if you'd like to join us, it's kind of like a mix of Scientology and Buddhism. But
a little babaloo.
That's what I like to think. That's the only people I'm really capable of thinking. So.
And I.
Yes, and you too. You're also a member of the.
No, that wasn't. Thank you. And you, Iain Dace, you, especially you, I would like to thank for tonight. No, not the guy you have on your shoulder.
No. Iain is going to do me another one next week.
Not next week.
Oh, I'll be away next week in Belgium, won't I? But when I get back, I'm going to try and get an angel on this shoulder too. Just, for balance.
Oh. And I also would like to thank the outstanding Anna Vulcan and Malmö's finest Vanessa and the great radio guy Hugo Boss. The boss, sure. But I would also like to thank the musicians tonight, and it was those guys, also the winner of the quiz, the Nordic Cactus,
Just Nordic Cactus.
Just Nordic Cactus, skip to the. No, the. You told me, and still I say it. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I would like to thank Nordic Cactus to being my house band tonight, and you will see them again, I'm sure of that. Did you have fun tonight?
Too much fun.
Too much fun, again. Can't be too much.
It's still early though, aren't we going to...
we are going to
have a party.
Yes, we're going to have a party.
After the pre-party.
Yeah, we're going to have the party.
Okay.
So I really want to thank you, Nordic Cactus, and the guys that disappear. But anyway...
Eric and Bamba!
Yay! Do you want to say something, Iain? Oh.
No.
I will. Next week, we will be back skipless. But we got Kalle, a.k.a. Santa, who got big shoes to fill. Maybe you can't say that in English.
Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
He got big feet.
Yes, I know.
He got big everything.
But can you even say that in English? I mean, in Swedish we say "de stora skor att fylla," big shoes to fill. I mean...
Oh, it's flattery, is it? All right, yeah. But don't call me an eldsjäl.
I won't. And it's not eldsjäl. And it's not eldsjäl, it's helgsjäl.
That's Italian, I believe.
Yeah, it's Italian. Helgsjäl.
Helgsjäl.
Do you hear us, Anna?
Helgkväll.
Helgkväll, yeah. But I'm sure it's going to be super good with Kalle, a.k.a. Santa, too. So until then, peace, love, and don't forget, good vibes only. Bye. We take the yellow one on, so you can do whatever you want.
No, you can just tell them.
Yeah, you can stop recording.
We're impressed that anybody even managed to press the recording button.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it was either of us.
But I wrote it here. But it was thanks to Hugo that it happened.
I have got every cable wound up around my leg.
Okay, we still are streaming because we will do the main party here now, and maybe the musicians will come back, but meanwhile you can please be a member and get access to our secret page on Facebook. Bye bye.
Yeah, let's go have a cigarette. The sound's off, there is none of those.
Big shout out to the 2 people still watching. We love you.
you.